Welcome everybody, I'm Shimmer. I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas. Welcome to the den. Today we're gonna be looking not at one, but at 4 Power Rangers construction set. So we have the red MMPR, blue, black Ranger, and green Ranger. So with each construction set you get 1 minifigure and you get 50 pieces. So in total, we have about 200 pieces. I'm going to be reviewing these. I actually got these given to me as a gift, not as a Christmas present. I've had these for quite a while. My lovely partner decided to snag it off. I'm not entirely sure what the website was called, but I will leave a link in the description or somewhere. But yes, 200 pieces. But I can't say how excited I am to actually have these right now. These are pretty amazing stuff. I mean, they are little kits, kind of remind me of Lego just a little bit. These are licensed by Hasbro, but these were made by Forever Clan. I'm rather excited about this. Oh yeah. Now, if you do remember the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in Season 1, they did originally have battle bike. Now the Red Ranger had his very own battle bike, and then the Blue and Black Ranger had their own battle bikes with the sidecars. I believe the blue sidecar was for the Pink Ranger, and for the Black Finalizer, his sidecar was for the Yellow Ranger. This is something completely different and new. We went with the Green Ranger. Now, when my partner got these for me, they were in set 4 and they were a random set. I had no idea which ones I was going to be getting. Now, don't get me wrong, I like building Lego bits, but as I said in a previous video, I got mushroom fingers compared to this guy. But before we carry on with any form of building, I want to know, what kind of Christmas have you guys? What kind of things have you guys been? Let me know in the comment section below. I would like to interact with you guys a little bit more. And thank you for the subscriptions that you guys have been giving me. I appreciate it massively. So these things are a massive nostalgia bust for me. Huge. Absolutely love and adore how they came up with these. Like, I can't believe them. But I can honestly say about these little things, I'm hoping that everything's in.
Yes, Shimmer. So nice to see you. You're even them costume heroes, eh?
I'm talking about these delightful things.
Good, because once you're done, I will destroy them.
Get out. Now.
Very well, Shimmer. Until we meet again.
So anyway, these things, I'm hoping that all the pieces are here. Let's get into the build. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I had to shave away little bits of plastic so I could get them to fit in the designated holes. Now I can honestly say, without a shadow of a doubt, these kits pretty damn good. I mean, for what they are, pretty good, man. Not gonna lie. Now I do have a few issues with these kits. If you were to buy these, judging from the art on the box, little bit misleading, just a little. Only a little bit. The tip of this blaster was meant to be clear acrylic. There are a few bits missing, and I had like extra bits throughout the build. There were a few occasions where some bits wouldn't fit together, or they just exploded uncontrollably. I have seen these up for at least £10 on a few different websites. Now, is one really worth the £10? As I mentioned earlier, from that website, Toys for £1, my partner got me a set of 4 for I think around about £10 to £12, which isn't really all that bad. All them problems aside, all these together, let's be honest, are very eye-catching. I mean, if you do like Lego, which they're not by the way, you'll have a little bit of fun, a lot of aggravation putting these things together. Don't understand how uncomfortable this is right now. But if you are a big MMPR fan or a Ranger fan in general, and if you enjoy building small kits, I would definitely pick these up. But if you are wondering if you should be playing with these things, I'm gonna say no, not really. The reason I say that is because of it might explode in front of your very eyes. Or the worst, it might fall apart. In total, they would be rather good for a display piece. If you have the damn room, of course. The instructions, however, were quite clear on how to build every bike, and they are pretty much the same. As I was saying before, I had a few extra bits for one bike and one Ranger. Why? I don't understand, and some parts were missing from another set. Not to mention, one of the parts were broken. Now, there were no instructions to tell me where to put the stickers. It just suggested to look at the box art. But when you do look at the box art, it is slightly inconsistent on where things go. And that kind of pretty much goes for every box. But these are pretty good together. They look really nice. I can't really complain, but for all intents and purposes, I wouldn't play with these. I wouldn't even let the cat near them. It got to the point, and I'm pretty sure it's in the video, where I'm trying to assemble the legs and the pins look like they were about to snap. They went from a nice luscious green to a pale white, which you don't want that. Definitely not, especially as I say, when you have to borrow away just to make an even fit. Now, if you are quite heavy-handed like I am, honest truth, just take your time. If you feel like you're gonna break them, put them down, have about half an hour to yourself, and go back to it. I mean, to be completely truthful, they are just a little. But if I was going to score these, I would have to score them at 2.4. I know that's a very low score out of 5, but even though they bring me much joy, very nostalgic, don't get me wrong, considering it's a Hasbro product, you would expect more and not this fuckery. I want to enjoy my experience while building something and not have to worry about destroying. Now, as I was saying, the price that you pay for these things, something just fell off. I love it. I just don't want to hate it, but that's how I'm coming across. There are a few solutions that you can use for these things. I know a lot of people don't like using super glue, but if you are able to get this built, I would suggest just follow the instructions and then tab little bits of super glue as you go along. Then that way it'll be sturdy, you won't have to worry about it falling apart or even worrying about breaking the damn thing while you're handling them. And for my next review, if there's one thing you could say, Dad, wonder what it would be.